Happy March. I wanted to give you 3 practices or suggestions that I've been integrating in my practice lately that have been really tied to and a beautiful companion for the idea of softening into spring. One will be a pose, accompanying prop or props, and also a combination of essential oils that I've been loving with this practice. And since these have kind of turned into our little fireside chats every month, I wanted to plug in here that so often these monthly topics are coming from my heart. They are things that I find that I'm practicing and things that come up for me. I hope they're really resonant for you too. But just knowing that I have to be really purposeful and set my intentions around this softening idea too. I really try to muscle through a lot. By nature, I have tried to effort my way through things, and just even a little bit, this practice of being able to soften into the effort or to add some softness back into my day through nourishing practices has made a huge difference. So I hope it does for you too. So many of you have done legs at the wall. If you have done yoga at a studio, or this is one of the most accessible poses that you can do at home. Even if you aren't doing it against the wall, if you have a headboard on your bed, it can be fantastic to do at the end of the day. There are numerous reasons why getting your feet up above your heart are incredibly beneficial. But for the month of March, I would encourage you to give it a try with a lens of softening and this idea of thawing. So as your legs are up above the wall or the headboard, you can actually begin to kind of feel that blood flowing in the opposite direction. It's like it's thawing out, and you are you're sending the blood back to extremities and places. And I invite you to think about that kind of like the thawing of the spring, right? And this rejuvenation in the body. So mentally, as you're in that pose, kind of thinking about it from that perspective. And then also thinking about feeling your body on the ground and really thinking about allowing yourself to soften into that space. So 2 things I want to offer. So the pose, maybe I'll show it to you really quick. So if you don't know how to get into it, a really easy way to get into it is to just sit next to the wall like this. Lie on your side so that you can put your seat up against the wall, and then turn yourself up. So that's what the pose will look like. And, oops, sorry. So that's what the pose will look like. 2 props I would suggest. Gosh, I love an eye pillow. That's for a whole different month. I could talk about it. But a nice eye pillow over your eyes, just add a little bit of weight and really lets you kind of sink in and let go of external stimulus. And if you are at a studio and you have access to a sandbag, it can be really nice to put either on the tops of your feet, have someone help you, or you can put it across your abdomen. And it's a really beautiful way to kind of feel that weight of sinking and softening into the ground. If you don't have a sandbag, I would definitely, you could just play with something that you have at home, maybe an extra blanket or a pillow or something on that space can be really nice as well. Okay, so that's the pose, those are the props. And thirdly, I have provided a monthly aroma or a monthly diffuser blend like I do, which you'll see the link above, and I'm loving that for the diffuser. But something beautiful for spring and particular for this pose, I have been loving the combination of sandalwood and grapefruit. together. And it's really nice. If you wanted to, you could take it on a towel or maybe on a tissue and then put your eye pillow over, or I like the eye pillows that have the extra cover, and you can just put it on there and you can always wash it. But that's a really beautiful one, and it's a great companion for this. So I hope you'll try it. I hope that if you do, you'll let me know. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful March. Take care. See you in April.